Welcome to this demo video about CloudRail.OS. For this demo, we have a module from Turck, which is actually for cabinet monitoring. This module has some internal sensors as well as some digital and analog ports here. And yeah, for this demo, we're going to connect it with Microsoft Azure. So let's jump into the user interface. This is how CloudRail.OS looks like, in this case, of course, with the Turck branding. So let's get started and create a new connection. Here you see the internal sensors for temperature and humidity, as well as all the external ports where you can connect, for instance, a sensor or an actuator directly to the device. In this case, we will use the internal temperature sensor and connect this to Microsoft Azure. So we select it, click Next. We tell the device to send the data every 5 seconds. And then in the next step, we select Microsoft Azure from all the available cloud platforms here. We tell the device our Microsoft Azure API credentials. Next step, we give the device a name. And that's it. This device has now been added to Microsoft Azure as a new device. And here we see some documentation how to use this device now on the Microsoft Azure platform. So let's close this. And here in the UI, you see that the device is actually connected. All right, let's jump into the Microsoft Azure dashboard. Here we already created a little graph, which should now display the current temperature coming from the device. Yeah, here we are. It took us less than a minute to connect the internal temperature sensor directly with Microsoft Azure. The cool thing about CloudRail.OS is that you can extend it with external I/O modules. So let's jump back into the device view, add a new connection. And so far you just see, again, just the internal sensors as well as the external ports. And what we do now is connect an additional I/O module. This is coming again from Turck, has 4 I/O link ports. And let's just connect it with the main module. This external I/O module is brand new. It's on factory settings, so we didn't configure anything. We really just plugged it in. Back on the user interface, now it should appear. Yeah, here we have the external module. Now see 4 new ports, which you can use exactly in the same kind as the internal ports. And if I connect now here an RGB light with port 2, jump back into the UI, then you see that CloudRail.OS even automatically detects the connected type of sensor or actor, in this case an RGB light. Now I can use it, as I said, exactly in the same kind as I did before with the temperature sensor. That was a very quick overview about CloudRail.OS and its capabilities. Thanks for watching.